The South Oak Cliff Golden Bears have become a basketball dynasty in Dallas. 3 state championships in a row, but at least one of those titles could be in jeopardy tonight.
News 8 has learned one of South Oak Cliff's star players was a less than stellar student who perhaps shouldn't have been on the team at all. Brett Shipp joins us now with his investigation. Brett?
Gloria and John, athletic eligibility rules in Texas are the toughest in the nation. No pass, no play. It's just that simple. And based on documents we've obtained and confirmed through sources, the 2006 South Oak Cliff Golden Bears should never have been crowned state champions. Tonight, News 8 investigates.
Breakaway, Kendrick Johnigan. Breakaway, Kendrick Johnigan. Kendrick Johnigan. Kendrick Johnigan.
South Oak Cliff's Kendrick Johnigan pumping in critical points in his team's state title game against Fort Worth Dunbar in 2006. A scoring machine and skilled ball handler, Johnigan helped lead the way to the team's second straight state championship. Here, Governor Rick Perry congratulates Johnigan for his on-the-court heroics. But was it deserved? Did South Oak Cliff win the championship fair and square? According to the state's strict no pass, no play rules, maybe not.
It says that if you're not passing all of your subjects, no matter what they are, you are ineligible.
District records obtained by News 8 suggest Johnigan was in fact ineligible. According to this attendance sheet from Johnigan's English class, he had 6 straight unexcused absences in the days leading up to the state championship game, followed by this penciled-in D, indicating the class, required by state law, was dropped. According to this grade change form, Johnigan was failing the class, the lowest grade possible of 50. According to University Interscholastic League officials, at that point, any player should have been declared ineligible.
If he drops a class after the first 2 weeks of the school year and he's failing, then that's considered a failing grade.
And a failing grade means Johnigan should not have been eligible to play, and according to state officials, South Oak Cliff should not have been competing for the state crown.
So if he's participated while doing those things, then the school is responsible, and the principal is responsible for making certain that doesn't occur. If it does, then those games must be forfeited.
But what impact will that have on anyone now more than a year and a half later? Today, Johnigan is a high-scoring player for Eastfield Junior College and apparently far removed from what happened his senior year at South Oak Cliff.
I got a high school diploma, so I'm satisfied.
But what does he remember about that English class in specific?
No, I went to class.
You did? Okay, you didn't transfer out?
No, I didn't transfer out.
Okay.
It was just I didn't know I had the class. I had the class and I didn't know I had the class.
But this schedule change form obtained by News 8 shows that on February 28th of 2006, less than 2 weeks before the championship game, Johnigan was removed from English 3, placed in a PE class, and assigned to bring up his failing grades in a reconnect class after school. The document is signed by his counselor, Cheryl Mosby, and his head basketball coach, James Mays. Is that your signature? When we caught up with Mays just days ago, he admitted to signing the form, transferring Johnigan out of a class he was failing. Is that your signature?
Yeah, that's my signature.
Why'd you send him to reconnection?
What I sent him to reconnection, I'm just sending instructions from the counselors. Have you guys got permission?
At that point, Mays escorted us out of the gym, declining to answer any more questions except this one. Sir, did you cheat to win state championship?
I don't never cheat.
Did you cheat?
No, sir, I never cheat.
Why would you sign this reconnection?
Sir, I never cheat. All right, talk to our principal, okay? Thank you.
Johnigan's counselor, Mosby, says she remembers Kendrick Johnigan, but does not remember approving his removal from class. So how did Johnigan remain on the team and help lead it to a state title? This document obtained by News 8, a form changing Johnigan's failing grade of 50 to a passing 73, signed by the English teacher and the only person authorized to approve such a change, then Principal Donald Moten.
Could you tell us if you changed any grades in violation of DISD policy?
In May of 2006, Moten was the focus of a News 8 investigation into alleged grade changing at South Oak Cliff High School. It's unclear if the allegations were ever pursued by district officials. Moten declined to answer our questions then and has yet to respond to our request for an interview now. Superintendent Michael Hinojosa, seen here celebrating with the 2006 state champs, says he intends to fully investigate now that it has been brought to his attention.
We have the highest of expectations that we do things right. We're very proud of our students when they are successful, but we expect to win by the rules.
UIL officials say they also plan to investigate our findings. They say in addition to possibly forfeiting their state title, South Oak Cliff could face even more sanctions. And while the former Principal Moten has not returned our calls, he has in the past denied changing athletes' grades, and Gloria and John Moten may have more problems than just the grade changing and these cheating allegations. We'll have more on that tomorrow night.